Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this is meeting you from. Hope you are having a wonderful week. Welcome to the Football Hub once again. It's so nice to sit with you guys again. Let's talk a little bit about Manchester United. They played on Sunday against Tottenham and they lost 1-0. Manchester United that is in 15th position after 24 matches. Yes, let it sink in. Manchester United, 15th position with about -7 goals, -7 goal difference after 25 matches. Since Amorim has been employed by Manchester United, I think in about 12 matches or so, he has lost 8, won 4, and drawn 2. Let it sink in. When they employed Amorim, Manchester United were in 13th. Now they are in 15th. Let it sink in. I said it earlier on when he made that statement, when he made that at that conference where he said he's going to stick to his principles and he's not going to change. I said, in my mind, I said, this man, he's never ready. You don't know Premier League. You don't know Premier League. If you know Premier League, you will not be talking like this. This is not Santa Clara you are playing against. This is not Morning Sense you are playing against. This is not Estrella you are playing against. Even people in the Championship will beat all these people you are talking about. People like Burnley, people like Leeds will beat all this Estrella that they are talking about. Are you getting my point? And when you are playing a 3 at the back system, it's very, 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 very important. Very important that I said it, when you're playing in a 3 back system, you must have strikers. You understand? Strikers that can take, because you will not have it. 3 at the back system does not allow for so much possession through the middle. It's more like that's why you have 2 wing backs. To my own understanding, in my own opinion, to my own knowledge, you have 2 wing backs. You understand, that are running up and down the wings, and they also help in the midfield too. You understand? So you must have strikers. I think you can even play with 2 strikers. You can play with 1 striker, and that's whoever that striker is. You must be able to play as a target man and also be able to score at every given opportunity. So when you have something like that, you must be able to have that. And then when you look at the strikers that Man United have, Ziggy and Højlund, are those the strikers that can perform, that can deliver? No, they are not. So a lot of things need to change. And when you know that you don't have those kind of strikers, you don't have those kind of people, you adapt to the kind of players that you have. These players are used to the 4-4-2 system, or 4-3-3 system, or 4-1-2-3 system, or 4-1-2-3 system. You understand what I'm saying? They are used to this kind of pattern. Nobody's saying that you should even. And sometimes you can start with your 3 at the back formation, but as time goes on, you can change back to your 4 in the this thing. And when I look at that match against Tottenham, because I didn't watch it, but I watched the highlight. Man U had a lot of chances to have even gotten something out of that game, or even a point from that game. Man U had a lot of chances. The Tottenham goalkeeper, that Vicario, made a lot of saves in that game, about 6 saves in that game. For them to have kept a clean sheet against Man United. They're very lackadaisical. I don't know the words to use, for that match. It's just very poor, from Manchester United. To see Manchester United in 50, this is just beyond banter now. You understand? It is beyond banter, So, I don't know. Manchester United really need to work hard for them to even. I don't know if Manchester United is going to even finish in the top half of the table. It doesn't look like it. I'm getting my point now. It doesn't look like it. Well, that is good luck to them. Moving on to other stories, there's something I want to bring to your notice. In the last match, when Real Madrid played, I've forgotten who they played against now, that they drew. Was it Osasuna now? Yes, I think it's Osasuna. There were chants in the stadium. There were chants in the stadium against Vinicius Junior and some other Real Madrid players that they should die. They should die. I think maybe it was Asensio too. They should die. Something like that. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, please. There is difference between banter and where we are wishing about death on somebody. There's a difference where you are wishing you are doing banter with someone and then you are wishing death upon the person. That is very, very, very wrong. And that is why I don't even do banter. That is why I hardly do. I don't like doing banter, because a lot of people don't know where to draw the line. A lot of people don't know where to draw the line. A lot of people just carry it. Look at what happened the last time when Man U, beat Arsenal in the FA Cup, through penalties. Look at what a lot of people were saying to Havertz and his wife. How can you be wishing the death of an unborn child? How can you even think of such? It's fine that he misbehaved. You can criticize the player without saying bad things about the player, saying a lot of negative things upon the player and his family. What has his wife and his unborn child got to do with anything on the pitch? If you want to criticize the player, criticize the player himself. Tell him he played bad. He himself knows that he played badly. He knows. So if you want to criticize the player, criticize the player. And then you now say you are wishing death upon the person. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This banter thing, you have to draw the line where there's banter and where you wish death upon somebody. And even the racism in football. There's still racism in football, though. A lot of people say Vinicius Junior has bad character. There are also other people. There was a day they were, singing racist chant to Camavinga, who is calm. So Camavinga now does he have a bad character too? People say Vinicius Junior has bad character. Does Camavinga too have bad character too? Does he chant back to fans? Does he go move about? Is he proud too? Even the Rudiger, other people that are calm, they see sing racist chants against them. So it has nothing to do with personal character or whatnot. So let's be careful there out, guys. So coming back down to Arsenal. Yesterday, Arsenal were fined £65,000 by the FA because they were, surrounding the referee because of that Miles Lewis Skelly red card. I've told you these people are very, very corrupt. Now, make me understand this, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You gave somebody a red card, then the FA goes and then rescind that decision. They rescinded that decision, changed that decision, and said, okay, that thing is not worth a red card. At the point in time, there is no how you give even when you give a penalty as a ref, when you give a red card as a ref, there is no how they must contest such thing, except that thing is absolutely clear, even by the player and by his own teammates. You see them, they will not even bother coming to meet the ref. They won't even bother coming to meet the ref. You understand my point? But when you give such decision, it is absolutely normal for these players to come and contest that decision. We are not even the only ones. I don't think there's any team in the Premier League this season that have been given a red card or been given a penalty against them that didn't come around the ref. So why are we being fined £65,000 to the tune of £65,000? Are you getting my point? So it's just wonderful. You understand? So let's see. That's the thing, and then let's hope that these guys come back. Yesterday, Wenger was talking about the chances of Arsenal winning the Premier League and was saying that he has to improve his praying, and Liverpool are favourite. They would have to lose like 3 matches. And there's something I also want to talk about. We are fond of these things. We have players and we then hype them. Now everybody's hyping Nwaneri to Lamine Yamal. That's the benchmark. Let us stop doing these things. Allow the guy to play his football. Allow the guy to play his football and grow the way he's supposed to grow. Stop comparing him. You don't need to compare him. Just talk about the way he speaks, his performance. Talk about his performance. You understand? Talk about his qualities. No need to compare him to other players. Allow the boy to grow. Lamine Yamal is in a different world of his own. Ethan Nwaneri is in a different world of his own. Allow him to perform. Stop comparing him. There's no need to compare him with another player. There's no need to compare him with another player. We do this thing a lot. Before you know it, we are comparing. We are Saka performs today. We are comparing to Messi. We are comparing to Ronaldo. You start putting stats, comparing at this age. Leave the boy. Let them perform. These things they see these things and it gets to their hand. Before you know, they might not reach the height they are supposed to reach. Allow the guy to perform. You get so let's stop this thing that we do. Start hyping players beyond their reach. You get, so there will be a lot of Champions League matches today, for the qualification for round of 16. So let's see how it goes today. Let's see how the matches go today. Arsenal would have, and then let me ask you guys this thing. Do you think that going forward, because we are playing, our next game now is against West Ham, do you think that we should move on with Merino as our centre forward? He should play starting. Merino should start our next match at centre forward. Do you think it should be like that? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I, for one, would have said no. Should be an option we have off the bench. You understand? So I would never have wanted him to start. I would have loved, but when you look at it too, Raheem Sterling too is not even trying at all. In that last match, it was just bad. It was beyond bad. For a seasoned professional like him, it was beyond bad. You understand my point? So that's why I'm looking. I'm just looking at it like, what choice do we have? We don't have much choice. You understand? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. That's the video there and there for you guys. So see you guys later. Take care. God bless and bye-bye.